welcome to a new video. And today we're going to be playing around with a different app than we normally do. We're on a mobile device right now. And, so we're not playing Minecraft this time. We're playing around with a music making app, which I like a lot, and I'm going to show it to you. So here's an example song that it comes with, and this app has like all these different effects and all that kind of stuff, and I don't even know how to use everything, but I'm still learning. You can, if you know what this app is, I guess you could just tell me in the comments, or you can like research what it is, tell me things if you want, but I'll just play you the example that it comes with. From the beginning. You can make some music inside of it, so let's just start out a new song. In this episode, I'm just going to be playing around with like the sub-synth, and maybe some other synths. And I have an electronic keyboard, MIDI keyboard, connected up to my mobile device. So I'll just see what we can make and just play with it. Okay, wait, let's turn up the master volume. How about let's try something different? I think we can make something with this, so let's go into eighth notes. Let's see what this sounds like. No, that does not. With song making, there's different parts to each song. Like there's bass, there's like, yeah, and all the other stuff. So I guess we could just start with the drums or something. I like this last thing, or last drumming set, the trance. You can push that, so yeah, it kind of sounds cool. So let's just randomly make a mix with it. Turn down the master volume since it's not on the quiet one anymore. Okay, so we can edit them. Right now, see at the bottom, on the bottom like tray thing or whatever you want to call it, it says pattern. If you switch it to song, it plays in here, and in here you could select patterns. See, it says A1. If you scroll up, I messed that up. Okay, if you scroll up, you see we're on A1 at the top left corner. So that's A1. So if we place that there and change it to song, it will play that. And so if we have a space between them, yeah. So it's based off of patterns and organizing them to make songs. So I guess we could just add more to this. I guess we can do that. Okay, that's good. I guess we could try this. also, these are all the different machines you can put. Like, for example, I was showing you the beatbox over there. There's different ones, like you may have saw in the example song. Like, for example, this is the KS synth, which is good for making guitar sounding things, so you can kind of hear that. And there's different sounds that are in it. And these are presets, which is basically, you can save presets, which is basically these knobs being turned a certain way changes the sound of things. For example, if we get a new one and we change the octave on one of them, and you can hear a different sound, and you could save it and then bring it back again, this configuration. So we have our beat. I guess we could play around with the organ. Which one should we do? I think this one. I guess this would work. Okay, so up here, when you click this button that says grid in the top right corner, near the top right corner, you click on it and it allows you to select different things. For right now, it shows whole notes on my screen, places where I can put whole notes. If I push the quarter note, it splits each measure into 4 different spots. So let's do like eighth notes. We can make like a little pattern. Yeah, so you can do something like that. You can like make mixes with it. There's a lot to this app, so it's a lot to cover. So we weren't using the KS synth. So for now, I'm just going to bring out a pad synth, which is really good for like special effects and stuff. So let's make a, for example, this we can do. Stuff like that. Basically, you're drawing sort of a wave pattern or something. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this app, I recommend checking out the official channel, which all you have to do is just search the name of this app, which would be, I guess I'll put it in the description. So, okay. And also this app costs $10 for the full version on Android, and I think on iOS too. And it's free for the computer version. And yeah, so let's get back to what I'm doing. I haven't really used this that much. I just noticed you can click on that a bunch of times. Okay, so this is like a guitar, not really a guitar, but like a lead thing. You can use it for different things. And some instruments can only accept one note at a time. For example, this bass line, it can't play 3 notes at a time. Whereas with the PCM synth, you can like, that's not a good example. You can play like, you can play multiple notes at a time to like make chords and stuff. So, you know, okay, so that's like basically the basics of it. So these would sound better as quarter notes. So not whole notes. Okay, so. So this is like yeah, it's the, why can't I remember the name of it? Oh, whatever. Okay, so you can like, each row, you can see at the top there's numbers at the top right corner of each like thing. So at the bottom you can see the names of the machines you have in here. So beatbox, organ, pad synth. So it says a beatbox, organ, pad synth at the bottom, and you can, for example, let's make the beatbox on a solo. We can adjust different things, like that. We can add some echo to it, reverb, and echoes. So we can go to organ. Synth is not used. And then PACM synth. Yeah, so you can also mute everything. There's also this place, which is kind of like this, except for you get to add your own effects. For example, to the beatbox, we could add the phaser. Let's make it on a solo. You can hear the effect. And right here in the two boxes in the bottom left corner, we can add effects that add to everything. For example, this thing is kind of fun to play with. We can adjust it. Watch me do more, or like any suggestions you have for me to do on with this app, or like any recommendations, or yeah, just anything. So comment if you have anything to say about the video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and subscribe if you haven't, if you feel like you want to. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think about the app, and that's about it.